All right, guys, views on sport, and here's my game week 14 predictions. So Tuesday night we have Ipswich versus Crystal Palace. Ipswich at home. I believe Ipswich lost the last time out. Crystal Palace drew. Both teams kind of struggling for form a bit, so we'll see how that goes. Ipswich being at home, I'm gonna go 1-1. We got another game on that day, Leicester City versus West Ham United. Both teams coming off the back of losses. Ruud van Nistelrooy's second game in charge, so it's going to be interesting to see. The same for Lopetegui, whether he can respond to a loss and keep his job. But I'm going to go for a 2-1 Leicester City win. Then we got Man City, Nottingham Forest. Now, Man City off the back of a 2-0 defeat to Liverpool. Will the run continue for them? Or will they turn it around? Nottingham Forest, not an easy game. Obviously, they've been firmly in the top half this season. Not quite sure. I'm not quite sure how to predict this one. But they got to turn it around sometime. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 Man City win. Then we got Newcastle, Liverpool, Newcastle at home. Jesus, man. Newcastle's form's been up and down, but Liverpool, they've been flying. I think we all know how Liverpool's been doing. Can anyone stop this Liverpool team? Newcastle at home, are they going to be up for it? I'm going to have to say 3-1 Liverpool. Then we got Southampton, Chelsea. Southampton didn't do too badly. On Friday, they drew 1-1 with Brighton. Obviously, Chelsea wiped the floor with Villa 3-0. Chelsea's obviously the form side out of these two, so you've got to say that they're favourites. But you never know. But obviously, I'm going to go for a 3-1 Chelsea victory. Boy, then we got my team, the Gunners, against Manchester United at the Emirates. Big game, man. Man United are trying to find a little bit of form now under Amarim off the back of a 4-0 win. Arsenal off the back of a 5-2 win. I think the favourites are Arsenal, to be fair. But United fans are going to have a cheeky bit of hope that they might turn up. That's going to be an interesting game. I am going to go 3-1 to Arsenal. That was my prediction. Yeah, should be a great game. Aston Villa, Brentford. Villa off the back of a 3-0 defeat. Emery's side is kind of in the mud right now. I mean, obviously they're doing well in Europe, but in terms of the Premier League, it's not really been great form from them, let's be honest. They are at home, though, against Brentford. I'm not too sure how this one goes, to be fair. Brentford beating Van Nistelrooy's team 4-1. So they're coming into the game on form, but Villa is at home. I'm going to say 2-1 Villa. That moves us on to Thursday. We got Fulham against Brighton and Hove Albion. Brighton drew their game just gone against Southampton, and Fulham obviously drew with Spurs, getting the late equaliser and a man sent off. This is going to be a decent game. It's a hard one to call. I'm going to say 2-1 to Fulham. And then you got Bournemouth against Tottenham, Bournemouth at home. Both sides are a bit up, like you just don't know what you're going to get, you know. Could be a great win one week and then a bad loss or a draw the next. This is going to be a tough game, I think. But it's hard to call. I'm going to say 1-1. And I believe that wraps up the game week 14 fixtures. As always, let me know your predictions in the comments, and we'll be back again soon.